Sagittarius vibes. Make sure you come in, like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. We're gonna leave that one in there for a good laugh for today. But we're using the okay, your energies are jammed, man. We're looking at the Light Seers Tarot deck today to pull in energies from the divine. So yeah, definitely maybe you need to get some exercise in, Sagittarius. You're always on a run, you're always coming and going, maybe learning, maybe delving into new forms of adventure, seeking out adventure. Could be seeking out adventure through writing. That's what scribing is, correct? That involves history as well. So you could be looking into history, or looking into, maybe, hopefully you're looking into your family to come into union with yourself. Or maybe you could be traveling away from family. Interesting energy here for Sagittarius. But your energy's jammed. Wonder what your energy was like yesterday. Alright, a few more shuffles. I hate seeing the bottom of the deck. So we're going to prime the energies a little bit more. Well, there's jumpers. You're hiding your emotions here. Walking away from a relationship, or writing down, or journaling, or there's some type of poetry here. Could go either way. You got more jumpers here. The Four of Swords. Both meditative energies. Could be going into a deep sleep or a deep rest. Could have been on a long journey here, Sagittarius. Grounding the reading today is the Lovers. A long night, of course, if you were with a lover or with loved ones. So either way it goes. Yesterday was the holidays. Of course, we had get-togethers and gatherings. This could have been a long night of talking, or a long night of get-together and celebration with your family. Now you're overwhelmed. Hopefully you've learned something about yourself. There's been more clarification in your life. If this is in regards to a love relationship or a love connection, it could have been a lot of passion. Now you are experiencing the aftermath of said toxic thoughts. Could also be having that post-nut clarity. But could be dealing with a Cancer here at this time, getting occultism, dreams and visions. Could be exposed to literal dreams, or out-of-body experiences as well here. Here's the dream and here's the out-of-body experience. This will be your emotions here that you're drowning in here. Don't forget to get up and wash your face and brush your teeth. It's disgusting to go outside without baptizing yourself. Also could be a baptism. Could be an interracial relationship or interracial connection as well. All right, more major arcana. We're getting death and rebirth, 13. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. So dealing with the Cancer and dealing with the Scorpio. Might as well throw Pisces in the mix as well. So we have all the water signs here. We also have Gemini here as well. The numerology on the numerology on Death and Rebirth in the Life Seers deck is 13, which is 4. So sexual activity gone down as well here with the Scorpio. Or hidden intentions. I don't know why people have to hide the fact that they're having sex. What are we having? Queen of Swords here. Could be receiving harsh criticism or harsh treatments from someone. It could be the walk of shame. That's why someone's hiding the fact that they're having sex. There needs to be more maturity put into this situation, or more of integrity put in this situation if you're supposed to be practicing abstinence, or you're some type of nun, or if you proclaim yourself to have this high moral integrity here. Queen of Swords is Libra, so that's Venus energy. Someone that sits on high morals and high authority. The Empress, the divine feminine. So you could be thinking back on the night before. You could be journaling. You could be editing. You could be getting a second opinion. There's a lot of females I'm seeing here. So along with the post-nut clarity, we have whatever females do after they have sex. And they realize they've gotten themselves into something that they probably can't get themselves out of. Or however this situation is playing out for you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Move on to the next story if it's not for you. We have excitement here. Page of Wands. Passions being ignited. Passions being explored. Not necessarily I'm getting an immature individual or immature activities, but this is excitement. This is inspiration on a fiery note, solar plexus. A burst of passion. A burst of effort here. Getting new sex positions. What the heck? Must be all this sun energy on my back. But who is this? Sagittarius? With Page of Cups. I mean, the energy, the card is going to show what the card is going to show. Page of Wands with Page of Cups. Cups being our emotions. This is also the Muse. This is misplaced identities or misplaced emotions as well. Could be falling head over heels with someone before you even get the chance to know them here. We need balance here, an equal give and take. So along with the Page of Wands, taking effort or taking action towards someone in a hasty way. We're also getting Page of Cups. There was a lot of passion here. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo as well. They're bringing something out of you, bringing out your animalistic nature here. You're trying to trust. The beginnings of trust or some type of new relationship is being formed here. You're being transformed. Yeah, she has a charm bracelet. She has a charm bracelet of a heart that's hanging from her chest. Could be pregnancy coming from this as well. It's hanging right above her stomach, and even here. She's laying on her stomach or laying sideways. And even this one here, this is known as the pregnancy card or the moons, going through moon cycles. Check your, this is for the feminine, check your period dates I'm getting and whatnot. I don't know what apps you guys use. What are we getting? Someone's traveling towards you, or someone did travel towards you, or traveling toward, again, this is the Walk of Shame. Picking up negative energies from these cards is not always about love and light. You have to take the dark energy with it as well. It's the Walk of Shame. But I mean, there was excitement though. At least you had fun, hopefully. What we don't want to look back on life is with a whole bunch of regret. What's the time here? The Knight of Cups. Someone talked you out of your, not necessarily talked you out of it, but there could have been temptation here, or this could have been true literal romance here. Again, it seems like the beginnings of a new relationship here. May even be forced into a new relationship here if it's some type of pregnancy involved. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. These signs are really sticking to this reading here. We're getting Cancer, we're getting Scorpio, and then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Might as well say Pisces because they're the most immature out of all the water signs. So we have all water signs here. Bringing strength into the matter here, we have the number 8 strength card. Again, could be dealing with a Leo somewhere in their chart. So they bring good sex, a lot of passion here. 6 of Swords. Even people that are looked at as Gemini, even people that are looked at as having mental instability, we hear that typical what do they call it, a trope about crazy women. The craziest women have the best sex. Well, Gemini, symbolized by their lovers, always people regard them as being mentally unstable, although that's not true. They just have an unorthodox talk. They have an unorthodox talking pattern, just like the Aquarius has an unorthodox thinking pattern, just like Libra has to take whatever. We don't even talk about unorthodox with Libra. Libra has to bring balance to the situation regardless. Make an unorthodox situation orthodox. Could be an orthodox relationship or traditional relationship here. So someone's afraid that they're not going into a relationship in a traditional sense. Are there parents here? Let's check. There's ancestors here. Could be. Wish fulfillment here. So you're getting what you want. You're getting what your desires. At the end of the day, your parents can't fit inside the casket with you. And I don't believe most of them will be willing to trade places with you here. Death. A literal casket. Her laying on her side or whatever the case may be. The thorns. What happens over a number of years, the bushes tend to take over the grave. Again, cycles here. We're Cancerian energy here. Overbearing energy and overbearing parents. Again, even when parents think about their children, oh, my children, I love them so much. I want to spend the most time with them. And even the parents that don't, they look back on the time that they lost with their children at some point. But parents that are so overbearing with their children, you let 8 to 10 years go by, your children won't even feel the same way as you. And we see it with teenagers all the time from the moment that they hit 12, 13 years old. They don't reciprocate the same kind of love to their parents. I mean, they may love them, don't get me wrong, but they don't reciprocate these things. Again, Page of Wands, useful activity. They want to get out and explore and do things. And their wish fulfillment is always going to be here, or hopefully, and that's what they perceive here. Their mother, the nurturing aspect of their life. But of course, everyone has to go through that death and rebirth process. They have to balance themselves out at the end of the day. They have to temper this immature energy that they're having. So whether a parent is talking to their child about the sex talk or trying to govern them or guide them, not only just giving them, the public school system or paying for private school, you also have to come home to a well-balanced home life. A well-balanced home life. All right? So that's the message that I have for you here today, Leo. We're going to be clarifying the reading today, or bringing some additional energies in, should I say, with the romance angels. Could be a child going away, going off to college, leaving home for the first time. We had the holidays, so they could be returning from school or returning home or something like that. So it looks like some type of brief reconnection here with your ancestors, with your lineage strength. Could be coming home and dropping your news or dropping a bomb on your parents in regards to some form of a pregnancy as well. What the heck? Wish fulfillment here. They may be opening you with open arms here. Everything doesn't have to be negative. Your parents may be old as heck, or maybe they've probably been waiting on grandchildren. Injecting realism into the readings today. We have birds. We do know that the storks bring message of babies, or they deliver babies to the families and storytellings. Like, share, comment, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we can bring more clarification to the reading. Playfulness. Could be playing a joke on your parents in regards to pregnancy. Now that's cruel. What the heck? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Reconnecting with your parents through not only social medias, maybe you're showing TikTok and all that types of stuff to them for the first time. You're playing a prank on your parents, man, or this could be an upcoming prank. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So you could be getting married or meeting your one true happiness, the love of your lifetime at this time. This could be why their attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Could be why you're willing to take this leap into a relationship or jump into having kids here. Definitely a love connection here. Not picking up on a lot of negativity here. It's just a lot of apprehensiveness and not being real with yourself. So if you're dealing with a pregnancy, congratulations. If not, keep it moving. This could be a form of self-love. You have hidden desires and hidden emotions in yourself that you're not willing to express. Practice great discernment. Get second opinions. Don't overburden yourselves with what-ifs and things that have not happened. That's one of the worst things people can do, is sit in a room by themselves and burden themselves with thoughts of what-ifs, things that have not happened yet. Sit there and make yourself, you think about things over and over and over and over to yourself and make yourself mad. What the heck does that do? Like my mom, the high priestess that she was, would do that. And people do that all the time. If you want to get something off your chest, get it off your chest. Don't sit in iniquity and just make yourself mad over and over and over and over 1,000 times. You get it out. There's all types of art, dance, music, all types of things that you can go to express yourself. Unfortunately, people do it with the idea of tea. Where's exactly the moon? I'm going to go talk the tea or sip the tea with my girls, and they're going to give you the worst advice. Or the best advice, depending on the type of friendship you have or the level of emotional intelligence they have, how well they love you. Some people sabotage you here. That's what we also saw with death and rebirth. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But that's it. Enjoy your day. Have a good one, Sagittarius. Peace.